Yo! What is good? Sixer Nation, welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB, Game 77 of the Sixers Game Day Live Show. We have the Philadelphia 76ers at 51-26 going on the road to Milwaukee to see Giannis and the 55-22 Eastern Conference leading Milwaukee Bucks. 5 games to go, 2 biggest games right here for the Sixers coming up. Can they start it with a statement win against the Milwaukee Bucks? This is the Sixers Game Day Live Show, man. We're going to break it all down and see in real time. We give you the live play-by-play reaction, the live commentary, the live analysis, live breakdown. Hit that like button. Let's go, Sixer Nation. Woo! Let's go, man. I'm ready for this Sunday night hoops. We're back. We're locked in. Let's get it on the road, man. Let's go. Once again, Philly Take with RB, Sixers Game Day Live Show, Sixers versus Bucks here in Milwaukee. Sixers looking to come in, get a big win. 5 games to go. They sit 2.5 behind Boston. Right now, the Sixers are actually in line to play the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. So we'll see how that goes. Brooklyn won earlier today. We'll catch you up on all of the games from today. We're live on YouTube and Playback TV. We're going to shout out the people as always. If you guys are in the YouTube chat, be sure to come on over to Playback. Check it out. A lot of good things going on over there. And we will continue to break all of it down, man. How is everybody feeling? Sixer Nation, stand up. Shout out to the channel members in the house. I see a lot of them popping in. Guys, let me know if you're in here. Let me know where you're coming in from. Give me your score predictions. Give me your hot takes. Give me your hot takes. How will this game play out? How will this game play out? Tobias Harris back in for the Sixers. Looks like Milwaukee's pretty healthy as well. You have 2 MVP candidates going up against each other tonight. Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo. By the way, that boy over there in Denver, Nikola Jokic, is sitting out for his 3rd straight game. Oh, what does he have? A calf injury. I have no problem with Jokic as a player. Great player. But I thought the Denver fans were ridiculing Joel Embiid for missing 1 game with a calf injury. Now Jokic is out for 3 in a row. So in my opinion, you know, how much stock can you put into that? That has to be factored in too, right? They have the new rules. The new collective bargaining agreement has a ton of new details, which I haven't even gotten to read the whole thing yet. There's a lot of new changes going forward. But right now, Embiid's only missed 4 less. He's missed 4 more games than Jokic. Giannis has missed a lot of games. So we can't use that anymore, right? In my opinion, if Joel Embiid comes out here and dominates tonight against Giannis, I think he can wrap it up. I actually think he can wrap it up. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Guys, get those likes up, man. Let's get it to 100. We got to get 500 on the night. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the show. Welcome in. We do live streams, videos. We cover this team every day. Sunday night, getting ready for a big week, man. Boston on Tuesday. Will the Sixers be able to get it done? We will see. Let's shout out some people on the Playback chat, though, man. And also, guys, be sure you join the Discord chat. We have a lot of new things going over there. Join the Instagram page. You know, follow on Instagram, Philly Take with RB, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. We got my guy 675 Craig in the house. What up? Chiquita, what up? We got Milo in here, Sixers 23. Martin Santiago, what's up, man? We got Sixers 23 says 142-137, talking about a big scoring game today. JB says 121-107. You already knew that. Our guy Merxie's in the house. He says 117-108 Sixers. Embiid solidifies the MVP spot. Maxey plays tight defense. Toby hits 2 threes, goes for 16 points. Harden shows he's the guy. Craig says 118-113 Sixers. Sean says it's insane. The Ringer has almost 50% of the MVP voters. Well, guess what? I hope they're tuning in. I don't know how this game is not nationally broadcasted tonight, because this is a huge game, man. They had the Nuggets game nationally broadcast, if I'm not mistaken, against Golden State. But guess what? The man's not playing for the third game in a row. This is the game they need to flex. They need to put this game on national television. Let me ask you guys this, and we'll read more of the score predictions. We'll go over to YouTube here. We're live streaming on 2 platforms, guys. Be sure to check out Playback. We're going to read both chats. What do you want the Sixers to do? Do you want them to stay in the 3rd seed and play Brooklyn in the first round? Because I'm telling you guys right now, man, Sixers will dominate Brooklyn. They will dominate them. Starting 5 for the Sixers: Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, and Joel Embiid. Tobias back in the lineup after missing last game with an illness. Sixers got a big game tonight. Big game tonight, man. Sixers got a big win over the Mavs. They got a big win over Toronto. They need to keep it up. These are 2 games. Not only can the Sixers improve their record and their standings, but they can make statements, against Milwaukee and Boston. So we'll see how it goes. Sixers have won 2 games against Milwaukee this year. They've won 2 games against Milwaukee, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see. We got a 123-119 Sixers in the chat. We got 138-110. 116-109. Cable Wire, what's up? Landis is 114-104. 126-120 Sixers. 106-95 Sixers. 131-108 Sixers. 138-110 Bucks. NN in the chat, what's up? Jokic is scared to play Steph Curry, says Jamie Slack. Pizza's 127-123 Sixers. Adrian says a B with 40, Harden with 25. Guys, last game gave me a lot of hope because James Harden came back and he looked so dang good. He looked fresh again. He was beating guys off the dribble, but he needs to do it tonight and on Tuesday against the Celtics. If the Sixers win these next 2 games, we should be very confident going into the playoffs. But even if they play and they lose, but they play a competitive game, I'm not mad at that. But they can't get blown out. Giannis and the Bucks got blown out by Boston. They got humiliated. Sixers can't have that happen. So I'm ready. Walter Miller says Sixers 132-123. Eagle races, Michael would go off, but we can still get the dubs in 5. I say 4 or 5 games against the Nets. I'd say 4 or 5 against Brooklyn. Let's see. Embiid dropping 40, Harden triple-double, Maxey 25, 119, 118, 124-113. 126-120. Let's go. Embiid gets his 25-30 most nights. Harden has to have a big game. I agree, Brandon. RB, get the W for my Celtics first seed. Let's go, Embiid. Time to put the MVP debate to bed. Let's go. This is the game you got to show up, man. If Embiid goes out there and dominates, it's going to be a big statement night. I expect Maxey to play well. I think Tyrese Maxey's done pretty good against the Bucks. I know he got injured earlier this year against the Bucks, but I expect him to have a big game. And the bench needs to step up, guys. The bench has been good the last couple, but you never know what you're going to get, right? They need to step up big time. We got 240 people in the YouTube chat. Hit that like button. Sixers Game Day Live. We're here, man. Get this to 100 likes. Thank you all for being in the show. Shout out to all 30 on Playback as well. Guys, there's a link pinned in the YouTube chat. If you don't want to have any delay, come on over to Playback. Watch the game with us. Or if you're on the YouTube side, no spoilers. No spoilers in the chat. All right, man. Last week of the regular season. Can you guys believe we are here? Sixers play Milwaukee. They play Boston. They play Miami. They play Atlanta. And they play Brooklyn. And then it's playoff time. Come on, man. Let's go. We're going to be live during the playoffs every day. Man. Let's go. Sixers all day in the chat. What's up, Lucci? What's up, bro? Chiquita says, I am ready. Jamie says 130-115. Sean says, stay in the 3rd seed. No mystery who they will play. That might be the wave at this point. That might be the wave. Snoopy says 125-100. If the Sixers get the 3rd, either way, the Sixers are going to have to play Boston or Milwaukee or both of them. They're going to have to play both of them. So Once again, starting lineups for the opposing Sixers: Maxey, Harden, Tobias, PJ, and Joel Embiid. And for the hometown Milwaukee Bucks: Drew Holiday, Grayson Allen, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez. Sixers played the Milwaukee Bucks back in early March, about a month ago. Milwaukee was on a crazy win streak. What was it, 16 games? Sixers snapped it. So, hey, man, Sixers 2-1 on the year against Milwaukee. Big statement game tonight. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Get this to 100 likes so we can ring the horn, man. Get this to 100 so we can ring the horn. Once again, we will be on a delay, so be sure to keep it in line with the commentary or just come on over to playback, man. Let's go. We got Martin Santiago with a $5 donation. Says, need playback to get a super chat feature ASAP. Yo, a lot of big things coming on playback, Martin, but I appreciate the support, man. He says, drop a like if you love AI. Let's go. Guys, drop a like if you like Allen Iverson. Here we go. Brook Lopez going to find Drew Holiday. No, he's going to keep it. Lopez pulls a deep two. Of course, bro. I'm telling you, man, every time the Sixers play the Bucks, Brook Lopez does not miss. Last time, Allen had like 20 in one quarter. That was some interesting stuff. Embiid going to find Tucker. He bobbles it in the corner. Come on, PJ. Got to wake up, man. We need playoff PJ. Joel fighting for it, and he lost it. Come on, man. Let's go. You got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Giannis down low. He's going to find Lopez. Middleton to the corner. 3-ball. Holiday got it. Sheesh. Come on, man. Got to wake up. Got to wake up. We will get the other scoreboard going here momentarily, guys. Bear with me in case you're on the YouTube chat. Maxey a 3. Knocks it down. Tyrese. Woo! There we go, Tyrese. Get us on the board. Get us on the board. Now, Middleton. Oh, my gosh. Hits him right back, man. Bucks coming out firing tonight. Coming out on fire tonight. Here's Joel off the dribble. Knocks it down against Lopez. Joel's on the board tonight. Here we go. Here we go. We are in store for a good one. And now Middleton going to pull it up, and there he goes yet again. Middleton's been an interesting piece this year, kind of taking a little bit of a step back, especially coming off the injury. Here's Maxey goes all the way, going to miss it. Bucks pick it up. Here comes Grayson Allen. Got to play defense, man. Can't let the Bucks accumulate a lot of shots early on. Middleton threads the needle, and Harden going to take it away. Here come the Sixers. Harden pushing the pace. Harden up top, guarded by Drew Holiday. Harden around the screen. He's going to find Joel. Joel pumps, drives. Joel through 2. Can't get the bounce. Wanted to call it in, get it. Here come the Sixers. Giannis all the way. And he's going to finish right over PJ Tucker, the former Milwaukee Buck. The former Milwaukee Buck is PJ Tucker. Helped to win a championship. Harden around the screen, goes behind the back. Embiid, one step into it, got it. Joel Embiid going right at Giannis. There goes Grayson Allen on Tobias. Come on, Toby. Come on, you got to stop that, man. You got to be able to stop Grayson Allen. Sixers defense has been a little bit suspect as of late. They need to definitely close out on shooters. And they just need to get more enticed on the defensive side. Here's James Harden against Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. Harden dishes it off. Tucker against Giannis. Tucker all the way. Oh, he almost had it too. He almost had it too. And there's Giannis, bro. They're not missing. They're not missing at all. Are they going to miss a shot or what? Like, what's going on here? Can they just miss one shot? Here's Maxey going to find Embiid. Embiid pulls it up, knocks it down. Let's go. Tit for tat. Come on. Let's go. Can we play defense? Please, please. Giannis against Tucker? Giannis all the way? They call a blocking foul on PJ Tucker. So Giannis is going to go to the charity stripe for the first time tonight. Giannis with a pair coming up at the line. Once again, if you are on the YouTube side, maybe your stream is ahead of mine or wherever you're watching it, I recommend you pausing your TV and lining it up with the commentary, or just come on over to Playback TV, sign in with your credentials for free, and watch the game with us. We have GSC in the chat, says Tucker's doing the little things, LOL. GSC, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Appreciate everybody that continues to, come through to the shows and hangs out. Secret Underdog in the chat. What's up, Secret? Welcome in, man. Cable Wires in the house. Medium Giant, what's up? And Giannis going to knock it down at the line, so it is 18-9. That is the score. Here we go, man. Sixers down 9 early. Maxey going to find Joel. Joel working against Lopez. Joel, here comes the double. Nice find by Joel. Tucker got the reverse. Let's go. Beautiful vision by Joel. Way to pick up on that. Let's go. Chris Middleton up top. He's going to pull a 3. Oh, my gosh, yo. Come on now. Shane Franklin, what's up, man? Says been here since 2021. What's up, Shane? Harden around the screen. Harden around the screen. He's looking for Joel. Nice find. Here's Joel off the dribble. He pumps, goes up, and draws the foul. Joel Embiid going to the line for 2. Secret, let's get that playback link flowing through the YouTube chat as well, man. If you guys don't know what playback is, maybe give it a try. Check it out. It's free, 100% free, and just helps you make that connection between the commentary and the actual game. We got Fly Eagles Fly says, I'm seeing they can't miss. Right now, the Bucks are not missing, guys. Joel Embiid leading the league, 33 points per game. Sixers rocking the blue unis tonight, by the way. So Joel's going to knock down a pair. It's an 8-point game. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, we got 100 likes too, man. We got 100 likes too. Guys, get this to 300 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Middleton up top. Guarded by Embiid. Middleton going to drive. He goes all the way and too much on it. And they let Lopez get it back. Come on. You're not going to win this game playing like that. You're not going to win this game with those sloppy mistakes. You got to want it more. Come on, man. Tucker wide open in the corner. Can't get it to go. Damn it, PJ. Wide open. Giannis going to drive the crossover. Kicks out to the corner there. I knew that was going in. I knew that was going in for Joe Ingles. I hate Joe Ingles. I don't hate him as a person, but as a player. He's just one of them guys. If he was on the Sixers, I would probably like him, but I just hate playing against him. So this start could not have gone any worse for the Sixers, man. This is a pretty bad start, to be honest with you. Somebody want to play defense or what? Tucker's out here getting cooked, man. Tucker's out here getting cooked like some brisket right now. He's got to chill. I don't know why they have Tucker on Giannis. I would put Tobias on Giannis, if anything, and bring a double, but really, Tucker? I know he played well against him last time, but right now, off the bat, he's getting sauced up. He's getting sauced up right now. Brandon says, there's no reason for Tucker to start with McDaniels on the roster. Yeah, I would much prefer a McDaniels. We got Rekka in the chat. What's up? How are you? Merxie's in the house. Secret. Thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody on YouTube and Playback. 450 plus on both platforms combined. We're here in the first quarter. Guys, get those likes up. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo, let's go. That's all they needed, man. That's all they needed. They just needed to hear the horn. They needed to hear the horn. Yes, sir, man. Welcome into the chat. Shout out to all the channel members. Let me see you up in the house. Drop those emojis. You know what to do. If you guys want to join memberships, links down in the description, by the way. Boston really obliterated Milwaukee, so yeah, I agree. Maybe they're coming out with a vengeance. Maybe they're pissed off about that game. They were embarrassed at home by like 45 points. Sixers need to wake up, man. Need to wake up. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers says, I would rather put PJ on Chris Middleton. Might be on to something. All right, who's up in the house, man? Drop some comments in the chat. Let me know you're in here. Got 500 plus already. Welcome on in, people. We could have 300 likes right now in the next 5 seconds. Let's push this content out to new viewers. Let's get a lot of fans in here. Probably a lot of Milwaukee fans in here, so welcome into the show. Thank you for being here as well. Let's keep it respectful in the chat. All righty, man. 13-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13-point lead. 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Maxey up top. They're going to find James Harden. Let's go, James. You got to wake up, bro. You got to wake up. Rocking those nice pink sneaks. And Harden going to get knocked to the floor. Now he's stretching out his leg. I don't like to see this, man. He got banged up over that. I really hope James is okay. Because Doc Rivers last game said that he doesn't know when the injury will flare up. And that's concerning. Because James Harden, you know, the way he looked last game was amazing. That's what we need. Harden thinking, going to find Tucker back up to Embiid. Embiid for 3. Can't get it to go. I'm watching Harden's body language right now. He does not look right to me so far in this game. It's very early, but still. Lopez wide open 3. My gosh, yo. Bro, how many times are the Sixers going to let guys just go wide open? How does nobody close out to that? How does nobody close out? There's Joel Embiid guarded by Lopez. Joel turn fade. What a move. Can't finish it. Tucker's fighting, can't pick it up. Here come the Milwaukee Bucks. Drew Holiday and Ingles stolen by Tobias. Toby going all the way. Got it. Throws it down. Two-handed jam. Tobias Harris. He's on the board. Let's go. Here's Giannis guarded by PJ Tucker. Giannis going to drive baseline, turn, go up. Where is the defense? Bro, this is embarrassing. They have 31 points with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tobias going to pull up a 3. What are we doing? This is not the way you want to start this game. I'll tell you that. Hey, Doc, you might want to make a couple adjustments here, man, because this is ugly. This is ugly right now. I mean, what the heck? Here's Maxey going to drive. He's looking. Why is everybody so hesitant? Harden now on the bench. Niang and Melton coming to game. Maxey, Tobias, Melton in the corner. Splashes it down. Let's go. There we go. Someone who's not hesitating to shoot. You know, George Niang always plays good against Milwaukee, too. It's like his kryptonite. Niang is their kryptonite. So let's see what Niang can do. That's probably why Doc put him in at first sub. Middleton crossing. He's driving against Embiid. He goes up. Nice D by Embiid. Takes it away off the block. Embiid, Melton. Got it. Did that not go in? I thought that went in by the way he acted. Like he just stayed on the floor. Why did Melton not get up off that? Like he just made it. My thing lagged for like a half a second and it looked like Melton made it. Come on, D. Melt. That was an easy layup. Omron says he was pushed down. Oh, no. I'm not liking the body language so far. Middleton up top working against Melton. He's going to drive, spin, go up all the way. Middleton is cooking, man. He is cooking right now. Here's George Niang. Niang against Middleton. Going to find D-Melt. And another steal. And there goes Drew Holiday all the way. Missed it, but the putback, Bobby Portis. They call a foul on the floor. So this has been an awful defensive first quarter for the Sixers. Looked like Embiid tried to get out of the way. Ah, man. I apologize about the Melton thing. I see people talking about it in the chat. My thing lagged for half a second. It looked like he made it by the way that he kind of laid on the floor, but it is what it is, man. Chris Ward in the chat. What's up, Chris? Says, how many layups can dudes miss? Horrible. Brandon says Philly has to get Harden going. Right now he's on the bench. How are they going to knock it down? They got Tobias running P&R. Tobias going to find Embiid. Embiid down low, kicks it out. Tobias against Portis. Tobias going to kick Embiid. They're playing nice defense in the paint. Embiid for three. Got it in the corner. Sheesh, man. Somebody's got to help Joel. Somebody's got to help him out. Timeout on the floor, 35-21. That is the score here with 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Doc looks pissed already, man. Somebody's got to step up. Somebody's got to step up. We got 500 plus in the house tonight. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sixers Game Day Live. We're live every game. Hit that like button if you are enjoying this show, guys. Let's get it to 200. We're almost there. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And be sure to ring that bell. Let's go, man. Let's go. Guys, we got the Discord link flowing through the chat. We got the social links. Drop a comment. Let me know who's in the house tonight. We got AJ up in here. What's up, AJ? Charles says start of a run. Alden says they're trying to blow the Sixers out. Nick says, I'm a Bucks fan, but unless the Sixers drop the fourth, Embiid is MVP this year. Nick, welcome into the show, man. Thank you for being here and appreciate the take. Bucks 13 for 16 from the floor. Let me pull up their box score real quick because they are not missing. This is one of them quarters where they do not miss. 13 for 16 from the floor. 5 for 5 from deep. Bro, Middleton's got 10. What is Middleton averaging this year? Like 20, 18? Giannis has only shot the ball 4 times. Let's go. We got to step it up. Sixers got to play better defense. That's what it comes down to. Summer says we tend to start slow and creep back into it late. Yeah, I agree. When the Sixers go up early, they tend to slip, but when they're behind, they usually come back and make it a game. So we'll see. This game and next game are, really going to say a lot about this Sixers team, where they're at, how they match up against Boston and Milwaukee. So we shall see, man, but not a good start tonight. Come on now. Cable says, is Grayson Allen playing? Yeah, he's here. He can go off at any time. Speed Demon says, we will be aight. Sixer Nation, let me know you're in the chat. Drop some blue and red. Joe Ingles up top. Lopez going to set, roll. Here's Portis. Portis over Maxey, knocks it through. Bucks are a good team, man. They have a lot of good depth. Portis has been he's been a crazy story for what, 3-4 years, whatever he's been there for. Portis has been great addition to that team. Here's Embiid against Lopez. Embiid gonna pull it up and can't get the roll. Here come the Bucks. Middleton gonna oop it up. Lopez puts it in, and Embiid got caught right there. I don't know what Embiid was doing on that possession. It's just got to be better. It's got to be better than that. Maxey gonna find Embiid now. Maxey scanning, looking. Here's D Melt. McDaniel's in for the first time. Maxey gonna drive with the left, going all the way. Met at the rim. Melton 2-1. Gotta shoot. Embiid can't get it at the shot clock buzzer. 1.5 to go here in the first. Bucks leading by 18 points. Middleton can't get the roll. And the Sixers get it back somehow. Here's Maxey going to find Melton. You got to hit one. You got to. Embiid gets the rebound and puts it back. Perfect bounce right to Joel Embiid. Got lucky on that one. Ingles up top. It's going to come around the screen. Ingles, how are you letting this happen? Bucket does not count, though. Foul on the floor. Budenholzer's pissed off. We got a $5 donation in the YouTube chat from D Green. Fire take goat. What's up, D? Says, risky take. I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto upsets Boston in the first round. That matchup seems destined for a perfect storm. Go Sixers. Guys, write that in the chat. Is that facts or fluff? Facts or fluff? Is that a hot take or what? Let me know what you think. What you guys think about that? Toronto upsetting Boston in the first round. Giannis down low just knocked over George Niang. And, of course, it's going to be a foul on George Niang. Shout out to everybody up here in the house tonight. We got a lot of Sixer fans, Buck fans, and NBA fans. Thank you all for being here. Guys, we got 550 on YouTube. Hit that like, guys. Come on. Come on, get it to 200 right now. Then we got to get it to 300. Everybody hit that like button, man. It takes half a second. Right down below helps out the show. Let's go. Sixers need to pick up this defense, man. It's been a pitiful first beginning to this game. Bad start to this game. Giannis at the line. He missed the first one. And he's going to miss both. So Paul Reed in for the first time. 45 seconds to go here in the first. Maxey up top, going to find Paul Reed. Here comes McDaniels roaming around. I'm telling you, the bench needs to be big tonight. They've been good the last couple. They got to be better, man. Jay Crowder's in for the first time, and he's going to get called for a foul. Javon Carter in as well. We have a $5 donation on the YouTube chat from Gutman. Just showing some love. It says message retracted, so I can't see the message, but just let me know whatever message you wanted to say, and I'll read it. Thank you for the super chat, though. Appreciate the love, guys. Here's George Niang. Niang up to Melton. Melton going to drive, and he lost it. Here come the Bucks. Giannis going all the way. Can't get it. rims right back to him. Giannis up again and got it to fall. 40-plus points in the first quarter for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maxey against Crowder. Maxey to step back three at the buzzer. Got it. Wow, what a shot by Tyrese Maxey. He cuts it down to a 15-point lead. Full court shot almost went for Ingles, but that'll take us to the second quarter. So it is 41-26 after one. 41-26. Gutman with a $2 donation. Says basically I said Nets might upset the Sixers. It glitched. Thank you for the super chat, but I 1,000% disagree with you. 1,000% disagree. I have the Sixers beating the Nets in 4 games, potentially 5. Just because there will be one game where Mikal Bridges goes for like 62 and the Nets will win by like 7 points. But other than that, I have the Sixers beating the Nets 4-1 or 4-0. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if there's any upsets early on. I do think this could be a year, though, where there are upsets. I do think this could be a year to see upsets, especially in the Western Conference, because it's very up in the air right now. I think this is going to be lined up to be one of the best playoffs in recent memory. So definitely excited to see how it plays out. Anyway, be sure you guys are in here hitting the like button. We got 200. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Welcome in, man. You guys are killing it tonight. Let's go. Let's get it to 300 now before half. That way we can unlock the double song. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Sixers Game Day live show. We're here live every game. We're going to be doing this for the rest of the season. Throughout the playoffs, we'll do post-game coverage. We have some roundtables, collabs lined up, and we have a big guest coming soon. So a lot of good things here. Be sure you are subscribed with notifications on so you do not miss the coverage. How are we feeling after quarter one, Sixer Nation? Collins85 in the chat. What's up, Collins? There's still a lot of basketball left. Let's go Sixers. Merksy says, how do you even stop that? You can't. Not sure what he's referring to. Dunny says the West is so wide open, it's going to be hype out there. I agree. West is much deeper than the East. I disagree with that 100%. No way. I could see the top 3 teams in the West being fraudulent. I'm not even kidding to you. I don't know who's coming out of the West. It's going to be really, really interesting. There's going to be a lot of deep series in the first round. So we'll see. M says, remember the Bucks last game where they lost by 40? Everybody knew they were going to come out hot. I agree. They got embarrassed last time. So we'll see, man. But right now, this is not encouraging. I mean, the Sixers have beat Milwaukee twice this year. But this performance right now so far has not been pretty. Medina, what's going on? Welcome to everybody in the chat. Here we go. Start of the second, 41-26. Harden, you got to get something going. Niang the sidestep. Niang a 3. Reed going to fight for it back. Here's Harden up top, guarded by Crowder. You know Crowder's John. Harden against Giannis, driving. Harden all the way, and he is fouled. James Harden going to the line for his first 2. Come on, man. Merksy says, can't do much about a team that was shooting 81% and 100% from deep. That's true. I don't think they'll be able to do that all game. But they are, going to keep applying pressure, so the Sixers are going to need a big run. They're going to need help from their bench, and they're going to need James Harden to go off here, Look at that. James Harden on March 4th against Milwaukee, the game I was talking about last month. He had 38 points. Sixers need a healthy Harden tonight. They need him to go off. Harden going to knock it down at the line, 41-28. Here's Javon Carter. He's guarded by Melton. Giannis going against Reed, kicks it out. Crowder a 3. Rolls off the rim. Sixers pick it up. Here comes James Harden. He's pushing the pace. Now Harden going to run some 2-man game. Here's Paul Reed. Harden going to drive, and the ball was kicked. There it is. There it is. Doc with the hands on the knees. He's got the hands on the knees. You know what that means. You know what that means. It's game time. It's game time. Harden up top against Giannis. Harden going to step back for three. Oh, what a shot. There he is. There he is. There he is. Let's go. Carter. And there's Portis, and he floats it up and knocks it right back. 12-point game. Come on, we need some defense, man. Harden again. Let's go. Heat up, James. Heat up, James. Harden up top. Working against Crowder. Going to step. Oh, he's putting on the move. He's getting saucy. Harden going all the way. Got it to go. Let's go, James. Come on now. That's a move right there. Beating guys off the dribble. And then Portis again with the little jump hook. Come on, dude. Put a hand in that man's face, bro. Here's George Niang in the corner. Niang can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Oh, couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold it. It was Jalen McDaniels. Couldn't hold it. So once again, still a 12-point game. 540 in the chat, guys. Hit that like button. Got about almost 600 on both platforms combined. Welcome in to the show. Let's get it up to 300 likes, man. Lucci says, put the fear of the beard in their hearts. Giannis working against Tobias. What a spin. What a drive. You knew they were calling that one. I think what gets a lot of us frustrated is that we've seen the Sixers play really quality defense at certain moments or points in the game. But it's like, why don't they come out with the same intensity, you know, early in this game? I don't get it. You want to come out and make a statement on the road. GSC says Niang is getting torched. Giannis going to knock down the first. Sixers are going to need one of them epic bench runs tonight, I'll tell you that. That's what they need. Giannis at the line, and he's going to miss another one, and the Bucks get it back. Carter against Harden. Portis a three. Dude, this guy is not missing. He is not missing. Harden coming around a screen. Harden going to drive against Giannis. Get that out of here. He blocks it. Harden wanted a goaltend. Here's Tobias going to find McDaniels. Can't get it to go. And Reed with the putback.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Give me a little bit of B-ball. Paul, why not? Why not? Giannis. Allen, a deep triple. No good. Sixers pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. McDaniels, Harden. Harden working. McDaniels going to drive. Nice dump down low. Reed goes up and finishes. Come on now. Come on now. Carter, Giannis. And a foul on the floor. They got James Harden guarding Giannis. What I say last game, man, against Toronto. Said you got to match athleticism with athleticism. Paul Reed's not afraid to take it off the dribble against Giannis. He can out-rebound him sometimes. Allen, Giannis, nice dish. Easy dunk for Giannis. It's kind of hard to stop him. Kind of hard to stop him. Harden, Tobias. Tobias working against Allen. Tobias Turning. Come on, Tobias. You can't take him off the dribble? McDaniels a fadeaway. No good. 7:40 to go here in the second. Carter out to the corner. Portis again. No good this time. Reed picks it up. Here come the Sixers. Melton. Scary pass. Harding going to drive. He's at the elbow. Now he's isoing against Drew Holiday. Hard to beat him off the dribble. Harden. And terrible turnover. Throws it up the floor. Carter tips it, and Giannis lays it in. So it is 53-37 after that. Wow. Wow. Just a bad decision by James Harden on that play. Just a bad decision. But anyway, man. Feels like the Sixers can't get below 10. Feels like they can't get below 10 right now. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. 580 in the YouTube chat. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Please get those likes up. Let's get it to 300. Sixers Game Day Live. We're here every single game, breaking it all down. We're dropping videos, live streams. We're calling this game here in real time, seeing how it plays out. But, man, tough game defensively for the Sixers thus far. They've already given up 25 to Giannis and Middleton. So they got to pick it up. They got to pick it up. Mikey says nobody can stop their man right now. I agree. Lucci says they can put 100 on us in the first half. They got 53 already. They could probably go for 80 in the first half if they keep this up. Sixers need to win this game, or at least make it close. They don't want to get embarrassed. Bucks just got embarrassed. Bucks are playing very confident tonight, though. They're out in transition, and they know what their mission is, right? Like, they come down the floor, and they know what they're about to attack. Sixers are being hesitant. But they got to pick it up. They got to pick it up. Give me 1 second, guys. Hottish. All right, we good. We're good. Let's go, man. We got 600 people in the chat. How are we feeling? Sixer Nation, drop some blue and red. Let me know you're in here. Bucks fans, welcome on into the show. Get acclimated to the platform. You never know what could happen in the playoffs. Might see you again. To be honest with you guys, man, like, I'm going to be completely honest here. And I'm not saying it's this person's fault that, you know, how this game is going. I'm not saying it's like just this person, but something I'm noticing is like, dude, like last game when Tobias was out, it's just nicer to have a more athletic power forward next to Joel Embiid. It's something I've been saying for a while, but like Tobias can't even beat Grayson Allen off the dribble right now. It's very frustrating. And you can't have Tobias like trying to be a spot-up shooter every game. It's just not working. Now, if Tobias was a lockdown defender, I wouldn't mind it. But, you know, it's annoying sometimes. So we'll see, man. Joel back in the game. He's going to knock down a shot. Let's go. He needs some help. Come on, man. Sixers need somebody that's going to hassle them on the boards because you know the Bucks are going to keep crashing. Giannis, a step back. There's nothing else I can really say about Giannis. I mean, you know, I hate playing against him, but he's a damn good player. I mean, he's almost unstoppable. He's almost unstoppable. So, Harden go behind the back. What was that? Are you kidding? And then Drew Holiday hands it off to Giannis, who throws it down all his might. Harden, you got to pick it up, dude. He just handed it off behind his back to Drew Holiday. I mean, come on now. You got to be better than that. Joel needs some help, man. Maxey, Harden, Melton. Let's go, James. Channel that energy from March 4th. Tobias going all the way. Yes. Thank you. Come on, man. Shout out to all the channel members in here. We have shout out to Sav. He says 600 in the chat and under 250 likes. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean, man. It literally, we could have 600 likes right now. It takes half a second to hit the like button. Get those thumbs up, man. 18-point lead for Milwaukee. Sixers just not even close in this one. Harden gonna drive. Harden all the way. Missed it again, bro. Now they got Melton on Giannis. Giannis gonna drive. What a pass. What a pass, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, they are taking some... They're frustrated right now. Milwaukee's frustrated. They're taking it out on the Sixers because, my gosh. Tobias going to pull it up, knocks it down, and a foul? Is that an and one? And one? I think. Or did they call it before? Dude, that was a disgusting pass by Giannis. Now they're going to the score table to review. Excuse me. This is a bad look right now, guys. This is a really bad look right now. You got to at least, even if you're not winning, you got to look like, you know, you got to look like you want it, man. Like the body language is just not there. This is annoying. Let's go, guys. Give me some thoughts in the chat. Who's up in here, man? Welcome on into the show, guys. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Prince Manito's in the house. Lucci says that's all Ben had to do. Craig says I'm here. What's up, Craig? Melton to inbound. So I guess, I don't know what they called that, but Maxey going to drive. He definitely walked. I don't know what that call was by the ref. Looked like he was playing patty cake for a second, but Maxey definitely walked right there. I'm just not seeing any type of like attitude or mentality with this team. That's why you got players like PJ Tucker and, you know, George Niang in games like this. Now the Sixers going to try zone defense a little bit. Maxey going to come around a screen. Holiday, a triple, no good. You got to have that in your identity, in your DNA. You got to have that killer instinct. Maxey going to find Harden. Harden. Back to Maxey. Maxey, the drive, the float, knocks it down and one. Let's go. There we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And one. And one. I just hope Harden's okay and his foot's not bothering him because, I mean, he kind of did say, he's like, you know, I've been playing through Achilles for like months. So, we'll see. We will see. If you guys haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 28.5K. Let's get there tonight. Let's get there tonight. Here's Middleton up top. Middleton Gonna find another easy pass. How are you letting these guys in like this? Where is the defense? This is embarrassing. Maxey a 3. Got it again. Wow, what a shot. Tyrese. What a shot. Definitely got knocked on that shot, too. They didn't call it, though. Definitely didn't call it. 16-point game right now. Sixers cannot seem to cut it below. Here comes Maxey again. Why not let him take the reins? He's on fire. Maxey bumped by Middleton's going to be a foul. 63-47. Let's go. We need 29 more likes, guys. Hit those likes up. Catherine says Toby is not there consistently, but when everything is going wrong, he shows potential. Javon Carter back in. Richard says we can't stop them on defense at all. Shout out to Secret. Ghostface, what's up, man? Joel Embiid in the block against Lopez. Goes up. Missed it. Sixers get it back. Nice rebound there by Tucker. Here's Maxey. Wow, look at that. Swarming them. Tucker back to Maxey. 5-4 on the shot clock. Deep 3 from Maxey. Short. Come on. 3:10 to go here in the first half. Holiday waltzes right to the basket. Where is the defense? This defensive effort has been lazy tonight. Here's Tobias coming around a screen. Tobias one-on-one against Middleton. Tobias going to drive. Dude, why is nobody, like, everybody's hesitant. What a pass by Harden, but kicked. Why is everybody hesitant? Shout out to my guy Merksy in the chat. Sixer Nation, drop some blue and red. Let me know you're in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Lucci says, let's give Maxey the keys real quick. Jamie says, let's get this to 10 before half. If the Sixers can trim this right now, I'll feel good because they've obviously been outworked, you know, in this first half. But if they can trim it down and get ready for that second half, you know, that's what you got to hope for right now. This is, and by the way, guys, this is why, you know, as somebody who has been, I guess, covering this team, you know, doing these game shows and all for the past couple years, this is why when people recently keep asking me, yo, who do you want the Sixers to play? What should we do in terms of a playoff trajectory? This is why I keep saying it doesn't matter, right? You're going to either have to play this team or the Celtics or both. Or both. So it's like, you know, you're going to have to play them eventually. We asked 2 years ago to play the Wizards and the Hawks, and then we got beat. Sixers got embarrassed. So it's like, you know, you have to show that you can beat these teams. You have to show you can beat these teams. Eagle races Sixers up 2-1 on the season versus the Bucks. They have beat them twice. That is true. That is true. Thing is, when in the playoffs, you got to clamp up and get a stop. And right now, the Sixers can't get a stop. Sean says Dallas lost again. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, you know what's wild, man? It's like I told people the Mavs were not going to be good. I was laughed at. I'm telling you guys, anywhere Kyrie Irving goes, it's just a disaster at this point. I would not want Kyrie on my team. Never. Never. FC says, I pray for Arby's mental health after nights like this. Listen, bro, I'm here covering the game, having a good time. I'm doing what I love to do. We got thousands of people tuning in. I'm good, man. I'm good. The sun will come up tomorrow. You know what I mean? So we're here doing our thing. We're not in the playoffs yet. Here's Joel Embiid. Going to find James Harden. Harden going to step back. Need it. Harden knocks it down. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I think his foot was on the line too. Portis, bro, somebody put a hand in that man's face. First it's Grayson Allen last game. Now it's Bobby Portis. Come on, dude. Tobias going to find Joel. Why are they running Tobias pick and roll? I don't understand what this is. Joel jabbing, puts it up, knocks it down. Can you play defense? Portis wants another triple. That one no good. Maxey picks it up. Joel Embiid up top. Joel for three. A little bit short. Middleton driving. Hit by Harden. Gets it back. A three. And can't get the bounce. Let's go. Trim this down. Trim this down. Harden up top. Harden working. Harden going to drive, and he is fouled. There you go, James. Let's go. Let's go. That's what you need right there. That's what you need. Guys, check out Playback TV. The link's flowing through the chat. Merksy dropped it in. You can watch the game with us in real time. Come on over, watch it on Playback TV as well. We need 9 more likes, guys. We got 1 minute to go. Who's going to get us to 300? Who is going to do it? We got 600 plus in the house tonight. Great crowd. Welcome on in. We do this every single game. Every single game. Sixer Nation, I need to hear you in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. All right, let's get these dudes a little timeout real quick. Like I said, we appreciate all the fans up in here from different teams, but we got people trying to comment on this game here and analyze. We're breaking down this game in real time. So if you guys want to talk about former playoff series, just take each other's numbers down and make a group chat or something. It's like, come on, dude. You ever heard of a phone number? Chris says, why are they challenging? This is an easy foul. He's all over him. That's crazy. All over him. All over him. Guys, we got 300 likes. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate everybody in here. You guys are the MVPs. Did they overturn that? They called that an offensive foul? I don't understand how that's an offensive foul. Maxey all the way. Got it over Lopez to float. And now another one. That one goes off the backboard. Sixers pick it up. 16-point lead. Maxey up top. 12 seconds to go. Time for one. Tobias for three. Gonna miss it. 2 seconds. One. Giannis high arcing shot. No good. So that'll take us to halftime. 69-53 is the score. 16-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have completely controlled this entire game. It's been one-sided so far. Wow. So Sixers are going to, hopefully look to be a lot better defensively in the second half. They've been awful tonight defensively. We'll pull up the box score. We'll go over the first half, but really not. I mean, you just got to hope for a better second half. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. I mean, I don't know how to feel confident after that first half. This is a big game, big moment, Big game, big moment. You know the deal, Sixer Nation. Give me one word in the chat to describe this game so far. Try to muster up the energy to give me one word. Sunday Night Hoops, Philly Take with RB, Sixers Game Day Live. We're here every single game, even through the tough ones like this. Sixers are getting plastered so far in this first half. 69-53. They were on pace to maybe give up 80 at one point in the half. My one word of the night would be, man, just top heavy. That's what this game has. That's what this game has been. Top heavy. Feels like the Sixers don't even want to play defense tonight. They're watching so many shots just go in and no contest, nothing. Where's the dog? Where's the dog at? You've beat this team twice this year. You should have some confidence, man. Bucks got embarrassed last game. Looks like the Bucks came out pissed off after last time, and they're not letting up. They're not letting up. Let me ask you guys this, man. That last call, right? That James Harden foul. Like, am I missing something? Like, how did they overturn that? How did they overturn that? All right, let's get some words going in the chat. Then we'll read off the box score. We got Jamie who says ugly. Speed Demon says terrible. Fly Goes Fly says trash. Stink. Portis. Pedestrian. Great word by Merksy. Paid actor ref says Craig. Let's see what we got in the YouTube chat. Unprepared. Sluggish. Good word right there. Stagnant. Lazy. Disappointing. PJ Tucker. Trash. Upsetting. Terrible. Kion says, just tuned in and don't like what I see. Let's see. We got timid. Timid in the chat. Good word there. Tobias. Lazy. Fearful. Lackadaisical. Awful. Man, this game has been awful so far. Because even when the Sixers go on a run, or it seems like, all right, they got a couple buckets, string together, they just can't cut into that lead. I don't think it's been below like 14 or 12. I don't think it's been below. It's been tough to watch, man. Been tough to watch. Even though the Sixers have beat this team twice this year, I think the thing that frustrates people is that, like this is the game where you're closest to the playoffs and you want to have that momentum, right? You just had 2 nice wins. You want to build that up against the Bucks, the Celtics, show that you have a chance. And, you've just come out so flat tonight and it's just frustrating to watch. So they're going to have to pick it up. Something's got to drastically change. Something's got to kick in. Now, I've seen the Sixers actually do it more this year than they have in previous years. They've done it in, more this year than in previous years. Like they've come out on a mission, third quarter, fourth quarter, they get something going. But tonight, I have not seen any indication of the Sixers wanting to do that or play defense. So we'll have to wait and see, man. Maybe they get that athletic lineup going. The House, McDaniels, Reed lineup, maybe something like that. So we'll see, man. Last time they came, they did have a comeback this year against Milwaukee. So we'll see. As for the box score, though, as you see here, the Bucks racking it up. They got 4 starters in double digits in the first half. Then they have another guy, Portis, off the bench with 11. So 5 guys in double digits for the Bucks are shooting 46% from 3, 67% from the field. Then for the Sixers, Joel Embiid doing his thing, 17 points, 5 and 3. Maxey with 14 on the night, but Harden only 5 shot attempts, 9 points. And, the Tobias Tucker thing is getting a little bit old, man. Tobias 4 points, Tucker with 2. I feel like everybody has been sizzled on defense tonight. Everybody, 1 through 5. I haven't seen anybody that's played good defense tonight. You're just giving them way too many easy shots. You're not even contesting the shots. That's the worst part. A lot of like self-inflicted wounds tonight. A lot of just like shooting yourself in the foot. But you give Milwaukee a chance to play like this, they're going to come out and wreck you, 35% from deep for the Sixers, 48% from the field. So we'll see what happens, man. Vibester in the chat. What's up, Vibester? If they don't come back in the third, I think it's done. Still a lot of ball to play. Things can flip, but they need to want to show that they can play, They need to show some effort here in the third quarter. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. Speed Demon says, when you play no consistent defense, this is what happens. Somebody has to light the spark in this team. I can't say it better myself, Speed Demon. Can't say it better myself. I agree with that 110%. 110% agree. This is what has happened to the Sixers in prior years as well. Like they show on a certain given night or a couple nights that, they have the talent to compete with the big dogs, but they don't do it consistently, right? This year, they've done it more consistently. But, in a game like this, you need to show up. I'm looking for maybe a spark of energy. Maybe the athletic bench lineup. Maybe that would do some wonders. We'll see, though, man. Vibster says, remember the 17-0 run to start the fourth against the Mavs. It can happen. The Sixers have done it this year. I know they can come back in the game. I just need to see the effort to want to do it. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Big game tonight and then Boston on Tuesday. So got to get it going. Got to get it together. Bucks got embarrassed last game. They came out and they're playing good. So, you got 5 guys in double digits. Portis isn't missing off the bench. Sixers bench giving them nothing. 7 points. 7. Got to be better. But, yeah, I'm looking for somebody to get, I'm looking for something to just click in this third quarter? I'm looking for something to click in this third quarter. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Once again, we welcome everybody, but let's keep it clean in the chat. And we're focusing on this game. We're breaking it all down in real time Sunday night. Hoping the third quarter picks it up. We'll see. Harden needs to do a lot more as well. Harden needs to do a lot more. Embiid needs to do more defensively. Come on, man. Got to make a statement. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Will the Sixers make a comeback in this game? Will they make a comeback in this game? Yes or no? Sixer Nation, let me know in the chat. Once again, if you guys are on YouTube, come check out the playback room during halftime. You can watch the games with us live. All you have to do is sign in with your provider. And we'll get ready for the second half, man. We'll put that one behind us and get ready. So come on over to the chat. And with that being said, we will be back momentarily getting ready for the second half. Let's go. Sixers Game Day Live, second half coming up. Sixers, Bucks. Can the Sixers make a comeback? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. All right, here we go. Maxey to the corner. Tucker a three. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Playoff PJ in the house. Playoff PJ in the house. Starting us off. Let's go, PJ. Now three from the Bucks. You're going to miss. Good start for the Sixers. Got to start trimming. Got to trim that lead. Embiid at the top. Can't get it to fall. Bucks. Pick it up. Let's go. Harden just got hit with a big body. And it's going the other way. Dang, he just got demolished. Giannis is complaining he didn't like that call. And now a three from the corner. It's going to be missed by Tucker. Holiday has it up top, guarded by Maxey. 13-point lead for Milwaukee. And here is Grayson Allen going to drive off dribble. He's going to find Middleton. Back out to Allen. Now to the corner. Middleton, a tough shot. Too much on it. Yo! Maxey just got thrown to the ground. Are you serious? Did they call it? They did, right? I can't hear it. So, all right, I guess they called it. I was about to say. Wait, did they or no? Did the shot clock go off? All right, here we go. Guess it was a shot clock violation then. Harden going to find Embiid. Embiid against Lopez. Embiid kicks it out. Harden for three. Can't get it to fall. Tucker couldn't reel it in. Here we go. Giannis, full head of steam and fouled by Tucker. You know Tuck's not going to like that one. So Giannis headed to the line for two. 13-point game. Sixers trying to fight back in this one. Shout out to all the new subscribers, guys. Drop a new if you are new in the chat. Merksy, appreciate you modding the chat, man. Shout out to our moderators. We're looking for more as well. So be sure to join the Discord. Giannis going to knock down the free throw. It is 70-56. Chris Ward in the chat. Shout out to D Green. Shout out to all our channel members who help support the show. Maxey going to drive. Kick. Here's Tuck. Tuck back to Maxey. Harden up top, coming around a screen. Harden going to put it up from the elbow. Knocks it down. Let's go, James. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, keep it clean in both chats. YouTube playback. We're here to watch the game, learn more about the game, break it down, have a welcoming discourse. So keep it clean in the chat or else you got to get timed out. Lopez off the dribble. Going to find Middleton in the corner. Can't get it to fall. Sixers pick it up. Here comes Maxey. Maxey going to run the floor. Let's go. Sixers need a bucket here. They need a big bucket. Harden working again. Let's go. Harden back to Embiid. He steps into a three. Can't get it to drop. Come on. Now Holiday for three. No good. Sixers fighting for it. Embiid picks it up. He's going to find Harden. Tobias Maxey in the corner. Got it to go. Tyrese. Woo! Woo! 10-point game. Let's go. Fire me up. 17 on the night for Tyrese. Giannis wants a triple. Short. Sixers pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Harden up top. Working against Holiday. Harden around the screen. Looking for Embiid. Back to Joel. Joel thinking. Driving up all the way. Missed it. Sixers get it back. Harden for 3. Can't get it to fall. Had 2 good looks there. And Maxey plucks Giannis. Get that out of here. Maxey going all the way on Allen. And he's fouled. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Lead us back in the game, young star. Young phenom, Tyrese. Woo! Man, Tyrese is such an energy spark, man. He's such a good player. Like, we haven't even seen the tapped into potential of Tyrese Maxey. We've seen it in glimpses, but just imagine Tyrese running an offense or, you know, being a co-star in an offense. Like, Tyrese is so good. He can just light up for 10 points at any given moment. At any given moment. All right, let's shout out some of our core Sixer Nation in the chat, guys. Drop a blue and red. Let me know you're in here. I see Greg Carter in the house. What's up, Greg? Shout out to Secret. Shout out to Merksy. Shout out to our mods, man. We're going to be adding some more for the playoffs, guys. Hit me up on a Discord if you want to be a moderator. Let's see. Craig says need a big Embiid half. JB says Mad Max rules the third. I love it. Mad Max rules the third. Love it. I can never doubt Tyrese Maxey. I can't doubt him. He's a guy that you want to fight for. You know what I mean? Great person, great player, and on the up and up. Lego says, here we come. Defense looking better. Guys, I'm telling you, basketball, game of runs. Game of runs. Let's go, man. Come on. Finally got it below 12. Finally got it below 12. Finally got it below 12. Speed Demon in the house. Shout out to Speed Demon. Let's see. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Let's get this guy. Once again, we welcome everybody in here, man. We have Bucks fans in the house tonight, Celtic fans, along with our Sixer Nation. We welcome everybody here, but you know, we don't need the spamming or the just the annoyance. You know, there's a welcoming community, so welcome on in. Let's go. Vibester says Tyrese Maxey making runs. RJ says the NBA doesn't even mention Maxey for most improved. I mean, he was pretty good last year. Tyrese Maxey's now had 2 years in a row where he's shooting above 40% from deep. Maxey's a young phenom. He's a young superstar. Christopher Henry in the house. What up, Chris Henry? Ratty Dubs, what's going on? Richard Buchanan, KG. You should. Mina number 9. What's up, Mina? Pablo says, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Pablo. Shout out to Pablo, man. He's a real one. He's always up in the chat. I agree. It's all good. I don't even read a lot of it anyway. It's going to be a good game, man. Sixers trying to claw back in it. It's now an 8-point game. 71-63. Sixers on a run. Let's go. Get hype in the chat. And guys, hit that like button, man. Let's get it to 500 tonight. Why not? Giannis going to find Middleton. Middleton going to drive, kicks it out. Lopez, Allen in the corner. Nice defense. Lopez against Maxey for 3. No good. Great defense by the Sixers. Great defense. Harden around the screen. Embiid picks it up. Maxey in a corner. Got it again. Young superstar Tyrese. Woo! 5-point game. We here. Maxey hits one more of those. I might have to drop an MVP chant. Lopez, the one-hander, of course. Looking like his brother, Robin. Looking like Robin Lopez. Just less ugly on the jump shot, one-handed. Yo, give it to Tyrese. Tobias, get away from the ball. Give it to Tyrese. Give it to Reese. He's cooking. He's cooking. Embiid looking for him. He's looking for him. Joel gonna pull it up deep too. Can't get it. Tucker fights for it. Can't reel it in. Here come the Bucks. Holiday going full length of the court. He's up with it. Missed it. Tipping, no good. Bucks again. Let's go. Let's go. How do you not pick up the ball? It's 5-on-4. Allen's limping around. He's injured. Grayson Allen injured. He's limping around. It's 5-on-4. Somebody's got to pick up the ball. Somebody's got to pick up the ball. Merchie says, I flipped back the playback and watched Toby stare at the ball as he could have had the board. Exactly. How did the Sixers not get that? You got to get that. There goes Grayson Allen off the court, man. He's injured. Hope he's okay. Here's Middleton going to drive. Here's a cutting Giannis. Giannis behind the head. Middleton from deep two. Knocks it down. It's got to be a stop by the Sixers, man. You got to, I mean, you're clawing back in. You got to get a rebound. Come on, man. Here's Maxey again working. Going to find Embiid back to Max. They're running it through Tyrese. Yo, he's getting grabbed. Maxey from the elbow. Can't get it. Tucker. Pick up the ball. Now Tucker's chirping heavy at the ref. I mean, you're complaining before trying to get a rebound. You're complaining before trying to get a rebound. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, the ball is right under your foot. I know you got grabbed, but come on now. Giannis going to go to the bench. How many is that for Giannis? Is that 4 fouls for Giannis? Wow. Embiid to the rack, got it, and won. And won.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Giannis to the bench with 4 fouls, and B goes right in and one. This is the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. This is the opportunity right here. Right here, man. Right here. Right now. Right now. Sixers on a big run. Niang back in the game against Middleton. Puts it up, no good. Maxey, Harden, Tobias, Niang, and Embiid. Come on now. Harden going to find Toby in a corner. Come on, Tobias. Come on, bro. Ingles going to find Holiday. Holiday down on the block. He's going to kick it out. Corner. Portis goes up with it. Got the roll. Bobby Portis is cooking. He's cooled down here in the second half, but still. Maxey against Ingles. Maxey going to find Harden. Tobias. Yo, why do they keep going to him? Why? Why is he ISOing? Why? Fade away 2. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how he hit that shot, but thank you, Tobias. Thank you. The RB effect. Perfect timing. Lopez off a foot. Missed it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Harden up top. Harden around the screen, Embiid goes up, got the bounce. It is a 4-point game. Doc Rivers looking on ever since he went to the knees, bro. Pause. Ever since he put the hands on the knees. Portis from the wing wide open, bro. Just not even like, if he hits a three, I don't care, but why wide open? And Embiid fouled under the rim. Just not a wide open three by 64 feet. That's all I'm asking for. Yo, shout out to the members in the chat, man. Eagle Ray, Secret, Merksy, RJ, Astro. We got the whole member squad up in the house tonight. Drop those emojis in the chat. Harden having a convo with Paul Reed on the bench. Portis is a great player, bro. Yeah, I get that, but that's why you can't leave him open by 60 feet. Get what I'm saying? Giannis is on the bench with 4 fouls. This is the Sixers' chance. This is their chance. Here we go. Tale of two halves. Sixers clawing their way back. Middleton working against Melton. Both of them jumped. It's going to be a foul. They're going to call it on Embiid. They're going to call it on Embiid. Astro World member for 21 months. Shout out to Astro.
Yes, sir.
If Embiid gets this W, he is the MVP easily. Shout out to Astro, man. Let's go. Let's get a W. Let's get a W. If you guys are just tuning in, first time, Sixers Game Day live show. We're here live every game, breaking it down in real time. Giving you the commentary, the breakdown, analysis. Guys, hit that like button if you're in here. If you're supporting the show. Get this to 400 likes right now. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. We do content every day. 7-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3:20 to go here in the third. After Middleton knocks down a pair. Maxey going to find Joel. Joel against Lopez. Joel one-on-one. Joel working. Stepping through. Joel missed the layup. Fighting for it back against Lopez. And now guys are diving on the floor. And Tobias gets stripped. Come on. Are you kidding? Ingles going to pull up a triple. And it goes. And it goes. Joe Ingles. I don't know how the Sixers just lost that last possession, though. They were on the floor fighting for it. It's like, come on, man. This is the opportunity in the game. With Giannis on the bench, he has 4 fouls in the third quarter. This is the opportunity where you need to step it the heck up and go on a major run. You were just on a run. Why does that change when Giannis goes to the bench? 660 people in the YouTube chat. We got 30 plus on playback. Guys, come check out playback. Thank you all for being here in the chat tonight. Good game so far. Sixers crawling back, but they need to do a lot more if they want to win this ball game. They need to do a lot more if they want to win this ball game. Let's go check some of these stats. Joel with 24 points tonight. Maxey with 22. Harden still only has 8 shot attempts. Embiid's taking 21 shots, so not really efficient for Joel tonight. I think Joel's got to get in that paint.
Let's go.
He's got to work it against Brook Lopez. And now Grayson Allen is out as well. I don't think he's going to come back after that injury. And George Niang, man, usually Niang plays well against the Bucks, but he hasn't done anything tonight. Niang and McDaniels, 17 combined minutes, and they both have 0 points. Niang hasn't even got any stat tonight. Reed's only played 6 minutes, and Melton 14 minutes with 1 for 3. I mean, the bench has been bad tonight. Really bad. Mr. Roddy Poo with the $5 donation. Thank you, Roddy. He says, what the heck is Embiid doing on defense? The guy literally just leaves his man open. I will say there have been some open threes tonight. Some of them have been Embiid's fault, for sure. But we'll see, man. I'm more frustrated in general at the team not closing out on shooters. I just don't understand, man. I don't get it. James Harden just surpassed 7,000 career assists. Shout out to him. He's being honest, bro. Y'all have so many excuses when you lose. How am I making excuses? I'm breaking the game down as it happens in real time. That is the beauty of this show. Embiid puts it up, knocks it down. Nice shot, Joel Embiid. Bucks trying to get out in transition, man. They're trying to get out on it quick. Middleton. Lost it. Lopez fighting for it. Loose ball again. They're going to call a foul on the Sixers. They're going to call a foul on the Sixers. Why is Harden not shooting, RB? I don't know. I don't know why Harden's not more aggressive scoring tonight, but it seems like Maxi's kind of pick up the slack, so. Doc Rivers is yelling. He didn't like that. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. Like, Tobias has been a 0 tonight, and the bench has been a 0. Now they're going to call a technical. Doc's pissed. I think they called a T. Sam Cassell is frustrated. Doc's pissed, man. Now B's jawing to the ref. Now Reed's going to come back in. Sixers going to need a spark from the bench, guys. This is the opportunity right here. Maxey going to step back for 3. Wow, what a shot, man. What a shot by Tyrese Maxey. I mean, he is keeping this squad in the game. Maxey is keeping this squad in the game right now. 11 and a quarter for Maxey. Now a foul on the Sixers. Melton, McDaniels, Reed all in the game. They need some production from the bench. What a shot by Maxey. Oh my gosh, that separation. Maxey just continues to learn, add to his bag. He's learning a lot from James Harden, too. Middleton going to knock down the first. Once again, McDaniels 8 minutes off the bench, nothing. Niang 11 minutes off the bench, nothing. Reed, 6 minutes off the bench, 4 points. Melton, 1 for 3 in 16 minutes. You might have to run the starters the rest of the game if it's going to be like this. And this is my one fear for the playoffs. Can't have it like this. Guys, no spamming in the YouTube chat. No spoilers as well. Merksy doing his thing. Thank you, Merksy. Let's go, man. 1:38 to go here in the third. Melton going to pull a three. There's a foul on the floor. It actually looks like the Sixers might even be shooting almost better than the Bucks now. They've cooled off a lot. Sixer Nation, let me hear you in the chat, man. Drop that blue and red in here. Danilo, what's going on? Let's go, Sixer Nation. Come on. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Max, you're going to knock down the first. Still at single digits in terms of the lead. 8-point game. Bucks lead it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Shout out to Greg Carter. Shout out to Walter Miller. Max, you're going to knock it down. Dom says bench needs to be more consistent. Let's go, man. Out of the corner, Jay Crowder going to find Giannis. Giannis against Reed. Reed, oh, he got him. And one. He got him on that jump. Come on, Reed, you got to stay on your feet. You got to stay on your feet. That was bad technique by Paul Reed. Thank you guys for staying in line with the commentary in the chat. Thank you very much. Let's keep it that way. No spoilers. Shout out to Sean Quigg on the playback chat. He says Boston goes 9 deep, Bucks go 9 deep, Sixers only have 5. Might be a bad reality. Dr. Leland, what's going on? Shout out to my guy Craig in here holding it down. And there goes Maxey again. Can't get that one. 10-point lead for the Bucks. Carter pushing it. Ingles tried to wing it. And it's going to be out of bounds. So it's going to be Sixers ball. They finally turned it over. Melton coming around a screen. Melton searching, scanning, going to kick it out. Niang, Maxey. Maxey up top. Maxey working against Crowder. Maxey going to drive, spin, fade. Can't get it to go. And the Bucks are going to pick it up. 35 seconds to go here in the third. Giannis all the way, and he's going to finish downhill. So it is back to 12 just like that. Sixers bench has been negative tonight. They've been nothing. Melton. Why is everybody so scared to, attack? Why is everybody so scared to attack? Melton going to drive against Crowder. Melton turning. Reed going to pull one up. Way off. Yeah, the Sixers bench is just not doing enough tonight. Just not doing it enough. Giannis going all the way. Wow. Wow. One-handed slam by Giannis. He just... So that was a terrible end of the third quarter for the Sixers, man. Terrible. Oh, man. Craig and Merksy, I just added you guys as mods on the playback chat. Sorry, I forgot to do that before. 14-point game. I think earlier this year it was 14, but Sixers are going to have to get something going. It's going to have to come from the starters as well because the bench has just been awful, man. Awful. Walter says, RB, I agree. Other than Maxey, nobody is being aggressive. Yeah, even James Harden is not taking full capability of his talent right now, and I just don't get it, man. Sixers bench has been bad, though. Maxey's got 6 threes tonight. I'll tell you what, though, guys. The reason I don't feel that good about this game is because, and I'm just being completely honest, this is why we're here, right? We have a lot of people in the chat, 650 in here, almost 700 combined on both platforms. So, guys, get the likes up, man. Let's get it to 500 right now. The reason I don't feel good about this game right now is because you just had a major opportunity. Giannis was on the bench.
Let's go.
Giannis was on the bench with 4 fouls. And you had a huge opportunity to cut the lead all the way down. And now there's only 1 quarter to go, so they're going to bring him back in shortly. But that was your chance, and the bench couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything, so that was just an awful, awful job by the Sixers bench. Anyway, $5 donation in the YouTube chat from Mr. Roddy Poo. Thank you, Roddy. Says, dude, does Giannis play against the starters? I swear the guy feasts on bench players. Maybe this is his way of stat padding. They had to shelf him a little bit because he had 4 fouls, but I have noticed he has done that against the Sixers bench before. So it's interesting. Hearts Alive, what's going on in the chat? Says, it's all on the stinking coach. I can't say that. I mean, the bench has to do something, right? Somebody's got to make a play. If the Sixers are not going to step up here and be aggressive, they're going to get ran out of this 4th quarter. So, Bucks have their starters in. I don't know why the Sixers are matching their bench right now. There goes Holiday all the way. Yeah, the Sixers bench is cooked. They're cooked tonight. Bucks have their starting lineup in. James Harden, let's go. You got to find something, man. Come on. You got Paul Reed trying to ISO. Reed going all the way. Finishes. Wow, nice finish over Giannis. Giannis didn't want to get another foul. I mean, come on now. Portis up top. He's had a good night. Giannis. Javon Carter in the game. Giannis going to drive. Giannis kicks it out. Crowder going all the way, and it's going to be taken away. 14-point game. James, you got to get aggressive. We need a Harden takeover quarter. Melton wants a 3. It's short. Reed fighting for the rebound. McDaniels, let's go. Come on. Reed gets it again. Reed, McDaniels. 8 on the shot clock. Let's go. You got to make a layup. Harden and another kickball. Yeah, the Bucks just keep sticking their feet out on that bounce pass from Harden. Craig says, I hate how Glenn sticks to the assigned minutes and not performance. Yo, that is a great point from 675 Craig. That is a great point. In a game like this, you need to have situational awareness. You need to see that the Bucks are running their whole starting unit for the 4th quarter, and you need to make an adjustment when your bench can't get a bucket. Melton from the corner. Another one. You need to have some situational awareness, man. Giannis going to pull it up again. And Holiday could not save it. So it goes out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Guys, 640 in the chat. We need 15 more likes. Who's going to get us to 400? Let's go. Sixer Nation, drop some blue and red in the chat. Let me know you're in here. You got to make some easy shots, man. Harden, let's go. McDaniels. Come on, somebody's open. McDaniels through 2. What are you doing? Bro. Bro, you got to sit, man. Niang just got cooked by Portis. Bro, what kind of defense is that? I'm telling you, if the Sixers had Bobby Portis, they would be 10 times better as a team. Wait, hold up. Wait. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Wait, why did he take out Paul Reed and put in PJ Tucker? Paul Reed is the only athletic rebounder on the floor. I can't even do this, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. I'm like, where's Paul Reed at? Because I saw Niang get cooked by Portis. I'm like, where's Paul Reed at? He just had like 2 offensive rebounds in a row. And he gets pulled for PJ Tucker? Oh, man. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. I don't know what Paul Reed did to Doc Rivers. I understand if you bring Joel Embiid back in the game, but why would you take out your best rebounder when you're getting hosed? You see what I mean? Like, it's common sense decisions that scare me, you know, because if this happens in a playoff series, you're not going anywhere. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just trying to like comprehend it. I know there's like a ton of comments flying. I appreciate everybody in here. Guys, we still don't have 400 likes. We need 3 more. 700 plus in the chat. Let's go. I'm just trying to like comprehend this because I could have sworn I saw PJ Tucker in the game. All right, so Melton, Niang, Harden, McDaniels, and Tucker. Yo, where is Reed? What? Oh, so PJ Tucker's at center and Harden gets stripped. 3-on-1. Holiday in the corner, knocks it down. There you go. Sacrifice the game. Why not? There you go. Another steal for the Bucks. These are the kinds of decisions that worry me about the playoffs, guys. These are the kinds of decisions that really put fear in me, you know, as to how far the Sixers could really go. Because I believe they have the talent, but you take out the best rebounder on the floor without putting Embiid back in. I'm frustrated, man. I'm more disgusted than frustrated. I just don't get, like, it's a regular occurrence at this point. I don't understand what Paul Reed did to Doc Rivers. Did he, like, stay out past his curfew or something? Did he, like, take the last coffee on the plane or something? I don't understand. Giannis against Tucker. He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. He brings Daniel House in the game. Oh, my gosh. I mean, the game has just been surrendered by Doc Rivers. Daniel House in the corner, a 3, knocks it down. Oh, stop it with the bow and arrow, Daniel. Stop it with the bow and arrow. Please. We're getting embarrassed. Please stop it. Every time I try to give Doc Rivers credit for something, he just comes back with a decision like this. I mean, come on, man. Tucker against Carter. You got Harden lined up against Giannis in the block, and he just absolutely sauced it. I'm about to cut this thing off. Doc, are you awake? There's 8 minutes to go. Yeah, Daniel, shoot your damn bow and arrow after that shot. My gosh, yo. This is disgusting. Disgusting, bro. I just can't do it, bro. Like I said to you guys before the game, I don't care if the Sixers lose, but they play competitive and they just do the right things. But why does it? I mean, Giannis is absolutely shredding this team. You take out the only guy that can defend him a little bit and can grab rebounds. Does anybody know how to make that make sense? When you add 2 and 2, does it add up to 5? That's what the Sixers are doing right now. Now he brings Embiid in. They're down 20. They're down. You should have just left them out at this point. You should have just left them out. You should have just left them out and brought in the cleanup crew. Why'd you bring in Dedmon? Why'd you bring in Dwayne Dedmon? Another missed shot. Giannis with a rebound. My Lord, bro. Why would you put them back in? You have a game against Boston in 2 days. You're getting embarrassed because you benched Paul Reed for Tucker. Here's Giannis again on Daniel bow and arrow. Giannis going to find Holiday. Holiday spins through. I mean, the Bucks have just turned it up to a different level. Shot clock violation. I got to really hear why Paul Reed was benched with 10 minutes to go. It's like the guy he doesn't get rewarded for effort. He gets benched for effort. Daniel House again. Oh, there it is. The bow and arrow. Yeah. Shoot a bow and arrow down 35 effing points. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it's like, it feels like you're down 35 points. Well, this game, I'm not going to say it was attainable or reachable, but what I will say is that the game was definitely a little bit in reach. The Sixers were crawling. They were trying their best, and then Doc Rivers makes the, once again, non-complicated, but just awful decision to pull the only defender and rebounder on the floor, and then the Sixers got humiliated. So Craig says common sense doesn't come cheap, and Glenn just got the bill. Shout out to my guy, Craig. Shout out to Craig, Merksy, and Secret for modding the chat. Appreciate them, boys. We'll be adding more soon. Thank you to everybody who's in here as well. 400 on the like button. Let's go, man. I got to find some way to entertain myself.
Yes,
I feel like I'm watching a comedy show right here. Watching a comedy show, and it's led by Doc Rivers. So let's recap the last 5 minutes, guys. How many points were the Sixers down when Paul Reed was pulled? Let's see. Does anybody know the answer to that question? Let's see. Let's see. Paul Reed was pulled with 10 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Sixers were down by 14. So it went up from 10 to 14. The bench hasn't done anything tonight. The only guy that's done something off the bench is Paul Reed. He gets pulled for PJ Tucker. And then the lead went from 14 up to 20, 22. And that's where we're at. So, just frustrating, man. Gabriel says, y'all overreact. That's the first comment I see, y'all overreact. And that is exactly why I'm not reading the comments. So I'm not overreacting anything. I'm just telling you what happened. I just broke down exactly what happened. This is the live game day show because we call the game in real time and we break it down as it happens. I'm just telling you what happened. And it is the same thing that happens many times. A bad substitution of the same player that hurts momentum. And it is frustrating when Giannis is down. with 4 fouls, and the Sixers can't make a run. Anyway, 19-point game, 6:30 to play. Giannis against Tucker. Once again, Giannis against Tucker. Here's Lopez. Lopez down low, another easy 2. I don't know what Embiid was doing on that possession. Nobody's played good defense tonight. Sixers now down by 21. Joel against Lopez. Joel working one-on-one. He's going to pull it up from the nail. Got it. Back to 19. Drew Holiday going to find Giannis. And, man, Giannis just took a hit from Embiid. He's down on the floor. So Giannis going to go to the line for 2. Sixers just look all out of sync on defense, man. And it's not going to get easier next game against Boston, I'll tell you that. Are they going to look at that? Of course they are. They're going to call that a flagrant. I already know they are. But anyway, yeah, really the only one that's showing aggressiveness tonight is Tyrese Maxey. You already know they're going to give that a flagrant foul just by the way Giannis reacted. I'm telling you guys, man, PJ Tucker was not this bad in Miami. He was not this bad in Houston. He doesn't, I was never looking for PJ to be an offensive juggernaut by any means. I know he doesn't score in a lot of games, but defensively, PJ is a dog. And I don't know what the heck happened this past offseason. But my gosh. He's had about a couple good games against good teams this year. Other than that, he has just been sauced. Now now he's chirping with Doc. I don't know if they're talking about the refs or what, but Giannis going to knock down the free throws. Bucks getting it back. Now they're all having a talk with the refs. PJ, Joel, and Doc. I don't like the body language, honestly. Doc, they should be chirping at you for killing the last momentum stride this team had. Here's Joe Ingles working against Daniel House. Giannis thinking 3. Tucker talking smack to him. Giannis goes up, missed it, and another foul. Tucker, I don't think it's a good idea to be chirping at Giannis when he's absolutely out of his mind on fire right now. You're just giving him more motivation. If you guys are in here enjoying this show, hit the thumbs up button, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up button. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. As I've said before, Tobias is an average, okay player, but if you imagine the contract of Tobias Harris, $37 million a year, like imagine that money being allocated to 2 other decent two-way wings or athletic 4s, or at least a guy that can hit a 3 that's wide open in the corner and can grab 10 rebounds a game. This Sixers team would be exponentially better. Or maybe another bench player that, could put up 15 a night. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Like I said, we got to keep it respectful in the chat, guys. What a pass by Giannis. Kyru says, trade Tobias Harris. Have you seen what Isaiah Joe has been doing? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maxey going to float it up. Nice bucket for Maxey. Maxey's had a good night. He's had a good night. Maxey up top working against Portis. Can he get 30 on the night? Maxey going to drive, kick it back to Embiid. Why is Embiid sitting on the damn perimeter all game, too? Am I tripping or not? Step back three for Embiid. Why has he just been lurking on the perimeter? I don't understand. You got to go in against Brook Lopez. I don't know how many shots or how many threes he's taken, but I just keep seeing them. And where's the defense, man? Holy crap, dude. Sixer says now Doc Rivers is bringing in the cleanup crew. Like I said, I think what frustrates me more about this game is not that they lost this way, but again, it's more the effort type of thing. Like if they just didn't shoot well and can't knock shots down, I don't really mind, but it's just the defensive effort has not been there at all the entire night. Like where's the willpower? Where's the aggression? Where's the mentality, you know? Hopefully this is a humbling experience before the playoffs, before you play one of these teams. Hopefully this is a humbling experience before you play this team in the playoffs because, and by the way, the bench was just terrible. Bench was terrible. Oh, great. Furkan's in. You know he's going to take a shot. Here goes Daniel House to the rim. And Shake Milton doesn't even play anymore. Now he's in with the cleanup crew. Craig, thank you for being here, man. Carter up top. Going to find Portis against Korkmaz. Portis, no good. Reed picks it. Oh, wait, he brought Reed back in? If I was Reed, I wouldn't have even came back in the game. I would have said no. Maybe that sounds terrible, but I'm serious. You took Reed out, and then you bring him in with the cleanup crew? That's kind of embarrassing. Sixers down by 18 points. House going to drive, lays it up. Reed gets it back. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, it is astonishing. Guys, Paul Reed with an offensive rebound and a putback layup. Paul Reed with an offensive rebound. He's got 7 rebounds on the night. Whip-de-doo. Whip-de-doo. Let's take him out now. Is that Trez? Trez in the game?
Let's go.
You know, sometimes you just stay in your own way. Sometimes the worst competitor is the competitor to yourself. And that's what I felt like tonight was. $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo. Thank you very much. Says, I'm sorry, RB Joel might not be MVP. Their game plan was to pick on Embiid on the PNRs, pops, and backdoor cuts in Joel's zone. That calf injury shaking my head. I'm not sure what you mean by the calf injury. Are you saying about Embiid? I mean, he didn't have a good night defensively. I agree with you there. This was not a good game defensively for Joel by any means. This was not his best performance. I don't think anybody played well other than Tyrese Maxey. But I mean, I hear you, man. I hear you. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Embiid played good early in the game. What did he have tonight? 28 points on 25 shots, 9 rebounds. I mean, early in the game, Embiid was doing his thing, but nobody else steps up. No, like Harden, I don't know what happened to James Harden tonight. He went back to looking like he's banged up again. There goes Korkmaz, crafty Korkmaz putting it through. But yeah, the bench gave you nothing. Tobias gives you nothing. Tucker gives you nothing. I was looking for Tucker to show some dog tonight. He did not. The Sixers' mentality as a whole tonight was just not on par. Crowder going to miss the layup. You could tell from the first tip they did not want it more than the Bucks. The Bucks wanted it more tonight. I'm definitely worried about the bench, though. I still don't know who my bench lineup would be with now 4 games to go. It's something we will definitely talk about more as we get into, playoff coverage, but it's definitely concerning. It's concerning. You got to know who your guys are going to be. You got to be locked and loaded. Can't have George Niang one night go for 12 and the next night go 0. Can't have Daniel House one night go for 10 and the next night go for 0. McDaniels looks like he's banged up from that injury. There goes House with the reverse. You going to shoot the bow and arrow? No? Not going to shoot the bow and arrow? So that's going to put the cap on this one tonight. Sixers get embarrassed in Milwaukee. 117 to 104. Just a brutal game. Brutal. Let's be honest, man. The Sixers lost this game tonight because of themselves, first and foremost. They didn't come out with the right mentality, and they got absolutely worked. The Bucks got completely embarrassed last game. They came out tonight and did their thing. So, shout out to the Bucks. They earned this one tonight for sure in Milwaukee. Now the season series 2-2. So it is evened up 2-2. But yeah, it looks like the Sixers are going to fall into the 3 seed now. So, I mean, they're probably going to end up playing the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. But they need to come out with a better mentality than they had tonight. I mean, nobody really wanted it. Nobody wanted it. Giannis did. Giannis did. Really, what this game comes down to is the bench. The bench was awful. Everybody didn't attack other than Tyrese Maxey and a little bit of Paul Reed till he got benched. And yeah, he just didn't make enough shots and didn't have any rhythm. So yeah, this was a bad look. This was a bad look. Middleton was cooking early on. Couldn't stop a lick. That was my main thing, the defensive side. The defensive side of the ball was terrible. Terrible. No effort on defense. You got to play defense to win championships. Give me one word in the chat to describe this game, guys. Give me one word to describe this game. Joel Embiid finishes with 28 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Maxey with 29, 4 and 2. Harden only took 9 shots. Harden can't be taking less than 10 shots. Harden can't take less than 10 shots in a game. 11 points for James Harden tonight. 6 assists. He just was not locked in, man. As I've said the whole time, you need both of the guys to step up. You need Harden to be there, par with Embiid. He was not. PJ Tucker with 5 points. Tobias with 6. Both of them just lousy again tonight. House with 10 off the bench, but those were garbage minutes. Nobody really did anything off the bench other than Paul Reed. You got 31 combined minutes from Niang and McDaniels with a combined 0 points. That can't happen. That can't happen. Paul Reed had 8 points, 10 rebounds off the bench in 13 minutes. And he was benched with 10:49 to go after grabbing 2 rebounds in a row. And I just don't understand why. It was a 14-point game. Reed was the only one showing some adrenaline. And he got plucked for PJ Tucker. Why did you put PJ Tucker back in and take Paul Reed out of the game? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. As for the Bucks, Giannis with a huge night, 33, 14, and 6. Definitely going to bump him up the ladder tonight. 21 from Lopez, 19 from Middleton, 18 from Holiday. The Sixers couldn't stop a nosebleed tonight. They couldn't stop a nosebleed tonight. 18 for Bobby Portis. Portis was great off the bench. That's all they needed. That's all they needed. Like I said, I'm more frustrated tonight at I guess I'll say heart. The lack of heart. My word of the night, disinterested. That's what it was to me. Disinterested. They didn't care. They didn't care, man. Hopefully this is a humbling experience. Hopefully it's a humbling experience before you get into the playoffs, because you can't come out with this type of mentality. All right, let's look at the playback chat, then we'll get to the YouTube chat. Appreciate everybody being in here. Hit that like button. We're here live every game. We'll be back Tuesday, Sixers and Celtics. They got to come out much better in that game. We got lackadaisical slacking. Did this hurt Embiid getting MVP? I mean, this definitely could hurt. This definitely could hurt this type of game. Let's see. We got trash, Harden. Let's see. 0, lazy, sad, horrific, disjointed. Great word by Mina. Giannis, predictable, underwhelming, depressing, bad defense, broken, predictable, coaching, mediocre. Pete, what's going on, man? Disappointing, says Colin. Dom says reluctant. One word, Doc. Let's see. What else? Yuck. So those are the words to describe tonight's game, and I agree with all of them. I agree with all of them. Like I said, you just got to come out and approach the game better than you did tonight. You got to come out and approach the game better than you did tonight. That's the fact of the matter. There's nothing else I can say. It's not that the shots weren't falling. It's not that they couldn't do this and that. I mean, they shot around the same clip as the Bucks. They just didn't want it. And that is definitely concerning. So we'll see how it goes, man. We're going to go over to Playback TV for a few minutes, watch this press conference. I'm trying to get over there before Doc Rivers gets on. We have first and exclusive access to the press conference over on Playback TV before anybody else sees it. So come on over to Playback, click the link pinned in the chat, and come join us on Playback for a few as we watch Doc Rivers' press conference. We'll drop the link in here. Sixers go down 117-104. Just a bad overall performance. Things got to get better, man, because this was bad. This was bad. Sixers fall to 51-27. 4 games to go. Looking more and more likely that 3 seed comes into play. So we'll have to see. But they need to bounce back on Tuesday because tonight was not it. We'll see if they can do it, though, man. They haven't beat Boston this year. We'll see. Thank you all for being a part of the show, and I will catch you all on Tuesday night. We'll be dropping a video tomorrow, so be on the lookout. Come join us on Playback TV, Sixers Game Day Live, Philly Take with RB. You guys have a great rest of your night, man. Peace.